Hey guys, Minecraft Rules 11 here, and today is another episode of the Big Dig Let's Play. And this is episode 27, and today I think we're actually going to go on a mining trip as we have no coal at all. As you guys can see, we only have about like 3 coal, no, 6 coal actually. So we definitely need to get some more. So that's what I was planning on doing. So I think that'll be a good idea for sure, and yeah. But before we do that, I think I was actually going to try to excuse me. But yeah, I was actually kind of thinking that we're going to maybe enchant this diamond pickaxe and try to get a just like fortune or something. What is going on? But I think you need to have like a full repaired diamond pickaxe. I'm not entirely sure. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but it's not really picking up right now. It's really weird. Can we like pick up something else? I don't know. Maybe because it's used. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know. Should be able to use it. But yeah, I want to try to get a pickaxe that is powerful, and I am able to use it for like I basically I just want to get like fortune, like fortune 2 or fortune 1. I'm not entirely sure, but I just want to get something so that I can try to get at least more coal when I'm mining, because it'd be pretty nice to get a lot of coal. And you guys know that like I basically, yeah, it's kind of hard to get coal because there's so much, and I just want to try to get some more from it, but I don't know what's really going on right now because it seems to be a little weird. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, we'll have to see about what's happening right now. I think I'm actually gonna make another chest because we have like no room, and I need some more room for sure. Let's actually bring like some wood down as well, so let's do that. Let's just bring like a whole stack, let's see here, so there we go. Ooh, can't do that. I keep on forgetting to build some things here. Alright, so here we go. 1 chest down, 2 chests down. We have our 2 chests here. And then I'll just put it like this, higher storage. So I have it like that. And let's just put the stuff in there. Lever, spider eye, a biomass bucket, and we're going to bring a bucket of water so that we, have enough, or so if we fall in lava, we can just plop the water down, and then I have a high chance of surviving, So let's just do that. So I'm thinking that we're going to head, not entirely sure which cave system I want to head into, but I think I'll head into the one that I actually died at. Doesn't really sound like a good idea, but we're going to do it. It still has plenty of stuff down there, so why not? If we're able to find a bunch of stuff down there and we're able to get a lot of stuff, then it's definitely going to be the best thing. So we should not be afraid of what we just died from. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was pretty bad. Yeah, I lost my like level 40 bow. It was pretty crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, that was awesome. So yeah. Whoa, we have a lot of stuff disappearing right now. So I always forget where like the cave entrance is. We have to make sure that we can find it. I assume that we will be able to very, very easily. Here we go. As you guys can tell. So, let's see here. So I kind of want to. Whoa. Okay, I just mainly want to try to go for coal. That's what I kind of want to go for because I don't really have like much coal at all. I have tons of iron. I don't know. We're gonna try to see what I'm gonna try to mine. But I'm going to try to go a little bit deeper than what we are at right now. Uraniite. Uraniite, where are you? Where are you, dude? You're gone. I don't know why they just call it uranium. It's kind of weird. Uraniite. Okay, there's a zombie there. Try getting up here, dude. Whoa! Whoa! He almost got up there. As soon as I dropped down, he was terrified of me. That is for sure. Alright, so, whoa! Okay. Missed the jump completely right there. It's pretty embarrassing. Alright, so let's try to find some coal, guys. Alright, we found some coal right there. Oh, crap. Gotta be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Let's try to get this up here. Should be able to get it fairly easily. Yeah, so like I was saying, would be really nice to have that fortune right now, but I also do need to get the XP up so that I could get like a really good pickaxe. Which is gonna take some time. You know, I just need to kill some monsters, stay alive, and you know, mine a bunch of ores, and then I'll be good. But you know, I wanna try to get it as soon as possible so that I can, you know, continue doing stuff, such as like the quarry. I really need to keep that going. But the reason is because, you know, I don't really have that much coal, guys. It's like, really, I want to continue this, but there's no coal for me, and I don't know where to get it, except for these cave systems. But the best way to do it would try to get a fortune pickaxe. Yeah, bunch of trouble that I have to go through, especially when I'm like building other machines and stuff. It's like, okay, I want to focus on this, but whoa, whoa, we just glitched like crazy there. Wowza, that was unbelievably insane. Alright, pretty cool. It looks like we got some ferrous ore. Oh no, that's gold. Never mind, never mind. Keep calm, guys. So yeah, level 13, we're making some progress. So how many stacks of coal do I really want to collect? That's a question that I need to answer. Well, this ore looks a little different, actually. What the heck is this? Weak magic essence. That's interesting. Yeah, different to the nether dust. Alright, so I believe the weak magic essence, like those, basically like the essences, I think they could be used for like, I think wands maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I still have to look more into it. So here's where I died. Let's put some there. Yeah. Okay. Haha. Pretty sad. Ooh. What's this? A little dungeon? Yeah, that's not a little dungeon. That's a big dungeon. I mean, it's not like the like, what is it called? Whoa. Okay. It's not like the what the heck, stronghold. It's not that at all. Because there's a skeleton spawner in there, so that's why I knew it was there. And then I also did see it above. Oh, we need some redstone as well. Yeah, I saw it all the way above the like there was a glitch, you know, I don't know what it's called, like the bug, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, basically I saw it up there, so that's why I kind of knew about it. But I did actually remember in the world that I had like a long time ago, I actually found one of those dungeons, and holy cow, those are pretty hard. I was able to beat the first dungeon once I got, or like there are different floors in these dungeons, but I was able to beat the first one. As soon as I got down to the second one, holy crap, that was crazy. It was really hard, and like all the amount of spawners in there was unbelievable, and I was in some trouble when I was down there. So yeah, I don't know if I'll try to go for it, but you know, it'll be an adventure for us. So maybe we will, maybe we won't. I'm not entirely sure, but you know, we'll see. We will see. Holy crap! There's a heavily armored monster over there. I believe it's a skeleton. Yeah, skeleton, because he had the bow. Alright, thank you. There he is, yeah. There's a skeleton. Skeletone. Skeletone. How's it going, Skeletone? Oh, get in the lava, dude. Okay, how the heck did he not... Oh, there we go. Sweet. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful, careful! We don't want to fall in there. Alright, so you have to... Ooh! Careful. Very careful down around here. So I'm looking for some coal. Ooh, some ferrous ore. Sweet. We need ferrous ore for our rocket. That's what I'm also planning on doing. Building a rocket. Rocket ship. We're going to the moon, guys. We're going to do that eventually for sure. It's going to be pretty sick once we get there. But I hear you need a lot of supplies for it. You need, like, you know, fuel, of course. And then you actually need, like, a bunch of metal plates. It's pretty crazy. But, you know, we'll see. So it looks like we found some diamonds here, guys. So let's get this out of the way. We need these guys. That'd also be good if I had, like, fortune on these diamonds. That'd be getting tons of diamonds. Holy cow, that'd be awesome. Alright. So it looks like we just came into the ravine. I don't really want to stay in the ravine too long. I want to try to head back to the other cave system. We're actually right now in the ravine. I just kind of noticed that. I want to try to head for the cave systems. Get out of here. Whoa! Another one coming up right behind us. I saw him over there, so I was wondering if he was going to be able to come across. Who's that, a creeper? Oh, that's the first time we've seen a creeper in quite some time. Get out of here, dude. Boom! Cleared some room over there. Sweet. Thank you, dude. Alright, so let's get this coal. Let's get this coal. Tons of coal for us. Excellent. Alright, let's clear this out. Try to jump up there. There we go. See, this is what I want to get. I want to get, like, huge veins of coal ore. Yeah. Basically what I want to find all the time around here. So there we go. And those are not diamonds. Alright. Holy crap, that would be crazy falling down to my death down there. Good thing I have the water. But I don't know, would that save me? The water? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. Woo, we are at 10 diamonds for this trip. That's excellent. Oh, what? I thought we had... Okay, never mind. Miscounted. I miscounted, guys. No need to worry. Alright, so there we go. Oh, there, yeah, see, we have 10 diamonds. Sweet. Yeah, I was like, what? Because I remembered mining 4, and I was like, where the heck did that one go? Because I thought we mined 6, and of course we did. The other one was just hiding from us. Didn't want to leave this cave system. But he is going to be coming with us. Coming with us. He's going to be made into some tools, maybe machines. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what this diamond's future has. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to check out the coal process. We are almost at 2 stacks. Not fully, but we'll be able to make that soon, hopefully. So there we go. Bunch of redstone for XP. Here we go. Some more coal. Just get this out of the way and, you know, mine it. So there we are. Yeah. Pretty crazy how far this how that vein of coal ore brought us to down here. It's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. So I think I'm gonna try to maybe get at least 3 or more stacks of coal. It may seem like a lot, but in reality I'm gonna be losing that really fast. So I want to try to get as much coal as we can for a long time, and then hopefully by then we'll be able to have our fortune pickaxe, and then it'll make our mining trips easy, real easy. So let's cross this little bridge here. Found some more diamonds. It's pretty cool. I hope I know the way back up. Good thing I have the waypoints. Okay, there we go. So 13 diamonds we are at. Oh, sweet. Being led to more and more cave systems. Just what I want. Just what I want, guys. Alright, so, yeah, I have no clue where we are. I'm trying to look at, like, the mini-map. Like, where is this, really? Don't really know. Oh, my god. You gotta be kidding me. What the? Oh, that guy is just lucky. Getting lucky shots. Alright. So let's get this stuff. I believe this is lead. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty positive that it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, so, let's see here. Let's get all this coal. Yeah, we got the big jackpot here with the mother lode. Well, that doesn't really look like it, but I wish I had like that. Remember, you guys remember about that, there was a huge vein of ore. It was iron ore, specifically. I remember mining that, and it was huge. Holy crap, there's so much iron there. I was like, holy crap, when is this going to end? And it finally ended. I think I got about, like, a stack and a half after that. It was unbelievable. But it was really cool. Really nice, because I had tons of iron after that. Let's get out of here, foo! There we go. Oh, my God. More diamonds. This is awesome. I'm not complaining. It's just like really awesome finding all these diamonds. Alright, sweet. So how many diamonds do we have? 19. Wow. That is awesome. So let's see here. Some more coal. Here we are. Alrighty. Let's get all this coal out of here. So I believe we're going to be coming across our 3 stacks. Whoa, fairly soon. Oh man, more diamonds. That is awesome. I love finding diamonds in this mod pack. I mean, it's just so abundant. It's awesome. And then emeralds as well. I love that as well, because then I can trade with villagers, although I haven't really traded at all. I have tons of emeralds. I could probably use it for like decoration maybe in the future for sure. So if I need to do that, then I'll use those guys. Alright, so I think after this vein we're gonna head back up and we're gonna start the core again, and we're going to maybe pulverize some other stuff, and then I'll wrap up the video from there. So yeah, first off we need to find the way back up, so it's not gonna be done yet. So yeah, level 27. Started at level 9 for earlier. It's crazy. We need also the redstone for some things. Alright, so time to head back up, guys. Sounded very southern there. Oh, more diamonds. Holy crap. This is awesome. Awesome. 29 diamonds. That is awesome. I love this. Oh, Ferris ore. We have to get that as well. And then it's time to head back up. So, let's get this Ferris ore out of the way. Oh, keep on going. Okay, now it's time to head back up finally. If I know the way. Pretty positive I know the way, although I'm not entirely sure. Hey, here we go. Here's a staircase. Hello, staircase. Thank you. Welcome me back. Alright, so sweet. And then how much ferrous ore? We got about 10 ferrous ore. That's still pretty good. We'll get about 20 pulverized ferrous dust, and then we'll be able to get 20 ferrous. Whoa! I punched the microphone there. Holy crap, that was unbelievable. This kind of really scared me there, actually. Okay, back to normal. All of a sudden, I was going to scratch my arm, and all of a sudden, I just punched it. I was like, oh, holy crap. Alright. Here we are. Up and about. Going to take a peek. And I believe there will be a lot of monsters out and about, so we're going to have to be very careful around here. Let's see here. Whoa! We already have a zombie. Sup, zombie? Unless it's turning today. I think it's actually turning tonight. Yeah, because the sun's setting over there. Alrighty. Whoa. There's already still quite a bit up here. Alright. So, yeah, we had a pretty good mining. We did pretty good, or pretty well mining down here. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I was able to get a lot of ores. Or is it? Oh, it's actually turning today right now. Okay, cool. Let's turn this on. How much coal is in here? Let's actually put some more in there as well. Let's actually put 10. Yeah, 10 works. Alright, sweet. And then we have to get this working, the steam engine. So pulverizers like that, and then steam engine we'll put about, I'm not entirely sure, I'll just put 11 in there. So that will be going, then a tin ore will be going through, and then I'm gonna put the other stuff in there, and then it may be done by then, I'm not entirely sure, but I guess we'll see once we get there. So let's see here we are, back at the quarry, finally starting up once again. Boom! Start working again, Corey. I need you to get me to diamond level, or really whatever level. Just give me diamonds. That's all I need. I'm gonna have to also empty the chest very soon, because it's really full of dirt. I mean, that's the only thing I've had so far. It's just dirt and a few other ores, but not much. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that very soon. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave it a like, and have you guys all hopefully soon. So, yes, goodbye.